Well, the federal government's announced a $14 million package to halt the spread of the foot and mouth livestock disease from Bali. Biosecurity has been ramped up at Aussie airports with money to go to Indonesia for vaccines and infection control. The Agriculture Minister rejecting calls for quarantine and border closures.
If foot and mouth disease gets into our country, it will be a devastating blow for our agriculture industry, particularly our livestock industry. There have been estimates in the order of an $80 billion hit to the national economy.
More bombshells out of a global investigation into Uber. The rideshare giant reportedly knew its operations were illegal when it launched in Australia in 2012, lobbying state governments to legalise it afterwards. Meantime, taxis must obtain a licence before operating. Uber wasn't legalised in most states until 2016.
And home truths for Sydney-siders tonight. The harbour city is the third worst place on the planet to make new friends, according to a new survey, behind only Stockholm and Copenhagen. Voters also say Sydney has the second worst nightlife in the world, while 71% of respondents say it's a hard place to find love.
Now, Georgie, we have two gentlemen here from Sydney. Do you want to start this bonfire?
Do you know what? So I moved to Sydney, when I first left home out of Brisbane. It was the first time living by myself. And I actually made lots of friends there. But the caveat was that all of the friends that I made and the social group that I formed, none of those people were from Sydney. They were all interstate people.
Can I ask, how cool were you at this stage?
Semi-cool.
Okay, semi. I think Sydney-siders, we prefer people who are really cool. Maybe that's the problem for the people doing this survey.
Not cool.
My problem with this is that the survey was done by interviewing people that live in that city. So Sydney-siders are the ones that gave them the data for them to make the decision that it's hard to make friends in Sydney. So really, Sydney is just the most humble city.
I like that. I could run with it. I should have more Sydney friends.